like this big Mikey.
Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm at you back here. You chilling with Tyreek. If you ain't already, like, subscribe, comment for me, and hit that bell so you can get an alert whenever I drop. Man, we at culture today, man. Yeah, this shit is lit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. Hey, I'm with my boy, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself and everything, though.
Man, you already know who it is, man. It's your boy CEO Norel, the Little Rock Kid, man. I've been here, been doing this shit for a couple years now, man. Hey, step into my office, Simo, the tape, Too Late. It's out now everywhere, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere. You can go get that now.
For sure. Man, what got you in the music and shit, man?
Man, I really been doing music for a long time, like, bro, since I was a little kid. Really, my pops been in my pops was a rapper, my uncle was a rapper and shit, so I like grew up in it.
That shit in the
yeah, like isn't like, bro, I always be saying my kid gonna be the one that go up there blow, cause like my pops did that shit, I'm doing that shit, but like, nah, like I dropped my first tape when I was like 5 years old, really. Like, yeah, my pops had me rapping on some stuff, but like, I don't tell people about that one.
Yeah,
but, like, like, I've been doing this shit for a long time, so like, once I got to high school, I started taking it a little serious, started learning how to mix and shit, and record myself and shit, but then like, a couple years ago, like, I really like invested into it, and my sound and stuff, and then I just love making music though, like, that's how I express myself.
So how long you feel like you really been taking this serious?
Probably like a good 5 years. 5 years. Yeah, 5 years. Like, I'm 24 now. Sure. So like, yeah, when I was like 18, 19, that's when I really started taking it serious. Sure. So yeah, and I was doing that in college too. So I went to college and stuff. I was in Nashville. I was in Nashville 4 years. So like, that's why I'm like really just popping off now, because I graduated and stuff. So like now I'm really popping out, really investing into it. Really, this is what I do full time now.
Got you. So man, too late. You know, like you just said, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere, man. It's too late. It's too late.
How you come about with this and everything, the name and
man,
all that?
So like I said, so I went to college, so I really kind of took a break from music. So I had like a year off, like when I didn't drop nothing, a year or 2 years when I didn't drop nothing.
Sure. And
then so like I was just like, man, it's too late for me to like start working on stuff. Like, I should have been had some stuff out.
It ain't never too late.
Like I know. It ain't never too late, but like I should have been had some stuff out. Like what I'm doing, like I ain't working, like I ain't applying myself. So like I just woke up one day, had that conversation with myself. I started taking it serious. I just worked on my craft, and I was like, this is just gonna be like a recap of everything that's done happened in my life these past couple years where I ain't been dropping. So like it's too late. Like this stuff already done happened. It's too late. I'm just giving y'all the recap now. I had A-side, B-side. A-side dropped in July back in the summer. And we had the B-side. That just dropped when the new year dropped, January 5th. So like,
I really like how you did that, the A and B.
Yeah.
Different. Because mostly everybody do the deluxe.
Yeah, I ain't want to do a deluxe. I did a deluxe before, but I wanted to do something different. I want to do like A-side, B-side. And I feel like it really was a continuation of the same story type shit.
Sure.
So like, that's why I did it like that.
For sure. I see you got a couple features on there, if I'm mistaken.
Yeah. I got a couple features on there. I got my guy Penn Davis on there.
For sure.
Got my guy Lil Sean the Goat on there. Just a couple little local legends on the shit right there. I mean, not even local, man. They some legends in the shit. They been doing this shit. Got them on there. I went to Memphis, hit on my guy Frenchie. You know, I recorded with my producer Clutch Frenchie and shit. So like we got to collab on it. So yeah, I got a couple features on there. I got a couple. It's a vibe for everybody on there, really. Like it's a different vibe for everybody on there. I feel like it's very cohesive and stuff, so like everybody can get what they want from it.
That's good, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just like scrape one thing, you know, you got drill, rap, you know, motherfuckers break through with drill, you know.
Hell yeah.
It's good that everybody can listen to your music, you know.
Nah, for real. Like I said, yeah, it's a vibe for everybody. We gonna hit you with them bars and shit. We gonna hit you with that lyricism and stuff. But now we gonna keep it. I got some vibes for the shorties on there. You know, I got an interlude on there, Summer Walker interlude. That's for the shorties on there. And then I got Done Deal. We handle the business. I'm still CEO at the end of the day. So like, it's a done deal.
I like that. Yeah. I like that. So you got anything new coming? Anything?
Yeah, like we got visuals on the way too. I got my guy Shot by Noli. He got me right on my last video for the last project, so we ran it again. We did another one, and like I just said, Done Deal. That's the video that we got coming out. So like that's coming out next week actually.
Okay.
So yeah, so I got visual coming up. Man, we got the interview. I'm really on my little.
You got to.
I'm really on my little rollout right now. Like I'm just hitting those different appearances, you know, here and there, trying to pop out.
Yeah, you got to get your name out there.
Stay
focused.
And we got Simo Night, like every fourth Friday. Every fourth Friday, I host this event called Simo Night. We bring out all the local artists to the House of Art. It's in North Little Rock. So like every fourth Friday. Yeah. Tap in. Every fourth Friday, doors open at 8, show starts at 9. We got Poets Punch in the building. Like you can go ahead and get you a get a little sauce in there, getting in. You're gonna hear some poetry sometimes. You're gonna hear some rap. You're gonna hear some singers. You're gonna see some dancers. We just got all creatives, all different types of creatives, and then we got a feature artist coming on at the end. So like this, it's this Friday actually. We got Alexis Ray Parker coming through, so she gonna headline the Simo night this month. But yeah, we've been doing that for the past like 6-7 months.
How y'all come back with that? That shit sound. I ain't heard nothing about it. You know
I just came up like so the house work. They've been doing that for a little, like they've been doing that for years.
Okay.
But like so like I just took on for Friday Simo night. I took that on like I said 6-7 months ago. So like yeah, we do it. It's a vibe, man. It's an open night, open mic, and then I just host it. We just vibing out there. Yeah.
You gotta come, man.
You gotta come through.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I be busy, so you know what I'm saying?
Man, I already know, man.
You gotta give me a little head of date, you know what I'm saying?
I got you.
I love to, you know,
I got you.
come sit in.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, you chopped up, like you said, bro, you can meet a whole bunch of people from the city, man, all doing their thing, all great people, all great artists.
For everybody trying to get it, man. So what's different about you and different artists, you would say, man? All the artists out here.
Like what people tell me all the time, like, they tell me I don't sound local, like I don't sound like somebody made that in Little Rock. Like that sound like somebody made, like that's what people tell me. Like I feel like my type of sound is a little different. Like I'm coming at it like I'm not trying to just be hard all the time, just hit you with the straight drill shit. Like
that's all it is.
Like, yeah. I mean that ain't even me. Like y'all wouldn't even fuck with it, but that's what I came across. So like I just really just be genuine. I just be myself, and then that's the biggest thing. And then so like I learned to really just put the shit that you don't want to say, the shit that you scared to say. That's the shit that they eat up. Like that's the like they want to know you. They want to get to know you. So like. That's how I feel like I connect with my fans. Like I feel like if you hear my music, you really know everything I done been through in this past 2 years. You really just know me. You know what my motivations is. You know me if you listen to my music.
To go back to the thing y'all doing Friday, do you ever do your music up there?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm performing all the time. Hey, you might even get an unreleased song if you come to the Simo night. Like shit. Sometimes I be a little drunk up there too, and then I get to trip and I'll do something unreleased. I'm like, oh wait, they ain't even ready for that. I shouldn't even did that. But I perform every time too. So like I make sure I set the tone right, and then give it up for our feature artists. But for sure.
I like that. So man, what's your hardest challenge with music?
Man, hardest challenge is like you gotta keep going. Even when you don't feel like you seeing the progress.
Hey, you talking to? Hey, I'm
man,
telling you,
nah,
man,
for real,
hard,
you doing this shit every day in, day out. You putting money into this shit. Like man. you just doing all this, and you feel like, dang, what am I accomplishing?
It's
like,
coming, though.
Yeah, you know it's coming. And like and then the way I think about it, like the way like. One of my OGs told me, the dude put me on in my studio, my producer and stuff, he was like, man, are you trying to make history? You trying to make rent? Like if you, only one of them gonna get you two of them. Only one of them gonna get you both. Like if you trying to make history, if you doing this for the right reasons, like if you believe in your music, like your music finna change the scope of this, like the whole music scene, if that's what you believe.
Well, you said they doing it for the rent.
You just trying to do this to get rich. Like I mean, you can be successful, but like, you ain't gonna see it at the front end. So like if you like, I'm trying to be rich, day 2 you not rich. You like, dang, fuck this shit.
I get what you're saying, because I ask a lot of people, do they feel the new age artists, do they do it for the money, the fame, the jewelry, the clothes? Which I think a lot of them do, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, if they ain't doing it for the history and changing the scene, I mean,
I feel like now people definitely trying to just get rich out this shit. Like they like, man, fuck my job, I'm finna start rapping. Like what the fuck? That easy. Yeah, it ain't that easy. Like this a craft. Like bro, you gotta practice this shit. Like I mean, people be freestyling. I can't freestyle though. I honestly just.
At least you earn it.
Yeah, like I honestly gotta write that shit out. Like I mean, I might punch in, like I could do that, but I can't like just freestyle the whole song and it be like a song that's just up to my standards. I feel like. So like, that's how it is though. That's how it is.
For sure. So you told me you had your own studio, didn't you?
Yeah, hell yeah. Man, man, that shit hard as fuck, man. Like we got Simo Studios, and so established in 2020. Like COVID hit, back at the crib, And then so I'm still recording myself. I was like, bro, I can make some money recording other people.
Sure.
Everybody rap. So shit, I started recording people. And then like after I started having people come through my house, I was like, nah, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Trust me,
yeah.
Right? I ain't gonna lie, I was doing this shit at my house.
It just ain't it. It just ain't
everybody
it.
knowing where you stay.
Yeah, that wasn't it. So like, I got my shed in my backyard. It's a little distance, just a little bit. But I got the shed in my backyard. I like put some electricity up there, like rented it out, like, and so like I got all my studio in there, like top of the line studio equipment. That's where all my past tastes really came from. Like I said, that was in 2020. So like I've been recording out of there since 2020.
Damn.
Yeah. So like yeah. And then so we still do sessions. You come get you a session in Simo Studios, man.
Shit.
So yeah, on God, we'll get you right. If you want that CEO quality sound, like we're gonna get you right for sure. Mix and master all in house. We got 2 producers online.
Okay.
We got a whole bunch of rappers who be up in there. Like man, it's just great vibes.
For sure. So man, it's 2024, man. What goals you got?
Man, 2024, I feel like I'm really gonna be. Y'all just gonna see me, man. This is the first time y'all seen me. Like I made sure I started the year off hot. Like I started the year off with a whole tape, the 5th day of the year. So then we popping out, man. We doing these things, and so like I'm trying to drop some more singles. Got some more videos on the way. I got some more collabs on the way.
Sure.
Definitely got some more collabs on the way. Like I don't even want to speak on all of that. Like what we got in the vault, but like definitely coming out. We coming out hard for 2024. Like it's just built to ass.
For sure. Is it any artists you really want to work with that you haven't worked with?
Any artists that I haven't worked with that I want to work with, shit, man,
You think you could do some shit with? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like man, really to be honest, I just seen my guy KO Lewis just posted a video again and it was by Shot by Nosy too. I just seen him again. I want to do another collab with him. I ain't did a collab with him in a minute. We did stuff when we was like rapping like way back then, but like now like I feel like we I feel like we could go run that shit again. Man, man in the city, man, really to be honest, I don't even know, bro.
It's a lot of people down there.
It's a lot of people. I don't mind working with anybody, honestly.
Okay, for sure.
Like when I say this, I don't mind working with anybody, honestly. I just haven't been thinking like that though.
Yeah, for
Cause
sure.
like I know what I can do. Like I gotta get it popping for me first. Like I feel like I ain't made a big enough buzz to just hit up anybody. Like I wanna hit up people and then that should be automatic. Like I don't wanna be on no like that seem like a reach. Like that's a bigger artist to me. It ain't not cause it ain't no bigger artist to me in my mind.
Sure.
Like you said, in my mind, like I'm him really. But everybody say that. I don't like to say that.
I'm him.
Yeah.
I can't be fucking with.
Yeah, like shit, like and really like my last tape. That was the first time I really like got some features for real. Like I don't really collab with a lot of people, but like I mean, like I said, I'm open to working with people. I got some work with other people already in the vault. Like it ain't nothing to work, but like I just know my work ethic. When I get in the mode to like record, I'm really recording the whole project and I get it out on me.
How is it just being in Little Rock, the music scene and everything, man?
Man, being in Little Rock, it's crazy. Like you feel like there's more opportunities here, but it feel like not everybody want to support everybody. Like
I would say, cause like I said, man, it's a lot going on.
It is a lot going on. But I feel like everybody in their pockets of what's going on. Like they do this, they do this. Like I feel like if we all came out, popped out to each other's stuff, like we all supported each other. Like we all came together at the same time.
Yeah.
If we all came together at the same time, I feel like we'll get some shit popping. But like, cause it ain't no difference between us and Memphis. Ain't no difference between us and Atlanta. Like we could beat those cities. I feel like we could.
I feel like Arkansas can be, you know, but like you said, we got them over here. You for real. Now Memphis the same way. Everywhere the same way, but it's like Memphis is like
when
one artist catch a buzz, it's like
then everybody hop on because they're like that's my city.
Yeah.
It don't turn into that. So like that's how I feel.
Sure.
Like we just need somebody to pop up, rise above. Like I feel like we do got a big group. Like it's a lot of opportunities. Like we got a big group. We need somebody to rise above, take it to the top. That like everybody be like, we gotta respect it. We gotta respect it.
Real shit.
So yeah.
So what motivates you every day, man? Keep going, keep this shit going.
Man, what motivates me every day? Like I said, you just gotta keep going.
For sure.
Like the way I think about it, like I ain't coming this far just come this far. Like I ain't doing all this stuff just to stop rapping eventually. Like I feel like I wouldn't accomplish my goals. Like I got stuff to accomplish. So like I feel like every day I wake up, we ain't accomplish our goals. We still working. Job not done. Job not finished. Like we still working. So like that's how I feel. Every day I wake up, I try to see if I can do anything possible to be seen as progress. Like anything. Like if it's an interview, some working with studio time. If it's some working with another artist. Like if it's anything, I gotta work towards going towards my dream every day. I gotta push it every day. So like that's what motivates me. Like to make sure I get just one thing checked off, then I feel like it was a successful day.
For sure, man. What's a typical day for CEO, man? You know what I'm saying?
Man,
without the music, we ain't talking about the music or nothing, man.
What's a
typical day for you?
Typical day, man. I mean, I do got 9 to 5. We all do. Yeah, on God, typical day, but shit. Nah, like my day start early, so I can get to my grind. So I'm at work at 6. But I'm off at 2:30. Then at 2:30, then I'm like studios. I either got a studio session lined up. I got a couple brothers, they be rapping too, so I'll be helping them. Yeah. Hey, shout out to my guy Jay Slim. He just dropped the project too. Sure. Hey, Slim Chance and None. Make sure you go get that. I got my producer Nah Be For Real Keith. He dropping the establishment that's coming out in February. Like the whole team working. Like so every day we working, we shooting videos, we doing photo shoots. Like shit. Like and then if I'm not doing none of that, like shit. I mean. at that point, I mean, it's just time to parlay a little bit. You know, just chill.
You be popping out though?
Oh yeah. I pop out to like certain stuff. If I get invited to it, like I feel like that's my main thing. Like if people wanted me there, then I'll be like, all right, bet. Like I'll pop out. But like, I mean, I try to support anybody I can. Like when I'm free, like I definitely try to pop out to other shows and stuff. But like, yeah. Like I pop out to anything like people like they be like, hey CEO, pop out to this. We're gonna be lit this weekend. I'm like, all right, bet. Let me see what I got on the schedule, and then I might pop out.
What's a lesson you learned? You know, just being in the music industry and everything.
Man, the lesson is one lesson I learned like. Really, just take everything on the chin. Like, don't be expecting no handouts coming into this shit. Man, this shit like, hard, don't expect to be. But like, don't get offended by that. Is what I'm trying to say. Like,
man, I had to learn it.
Yeah, like you can't get offended by like people not fucking with you out the gate. Cause like, at the same time, they gotta look at your resume. If you trying to work with somebody and they got a better resume than you, they gonna check your resume and then give you the approval if you valid or not. Sure, so like I feel like a lot of times people take that for granted. They're like, man, dude trying to text me for this, dude trying to text me for like, man, hey, look, that's just how the game goes.
Man, I've been trying to tell people lately, man, the game is crazy, man. Everybody got a price on everything.
Nah, for real. It's definitely. I mean, I got a price on my studio.
Yeah, I mean, for real.
Yeah, like it's everything.
We for sure got a price on everything.
Yeah, everything got a price, man. You know, that's just how the game goes.
But I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'm gonna be real with you, man. I'd talk to some people and sometimes I'll be like, hell no, I'm just gonna be real. Yeah. And sometimes you be like, man, that ain't even working.
You gotta evaluate it. You gotta see it. You gotta see if it makes sense for you. Makes sense for you.
Don't just be. Yeah. I know my homeboy, man. I did an interview with him not too long ago, and he was like, man, he said he had wasted his money on a feature one time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta make sure it's for you. You know, just don't be.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you gotta watch out for scammers too, like on me, right? Sometimes they'll be like, hey, you just pay this price. How much you got? Yeah, pay that for this feature I get to. Then you on there getting nothing or shit. Some shit don't even get cleared. Some shit don't even get cleared. Like I don't even fool with that. Like that's why I feel like once I get my genuine, like I feel like I got fans too. Like once you get a genuine support base. Mm-hmm. That's where you start. Sure. I feel like you ain't gonna get that genuine support base by reaching out to everybody first off. You gotta generate yourself first, there you go. And then you can do stuff.
How is it just feeling like, you know, people listen to your music or people, you know, just saying they fuck with that, you know what I'm saying?
Man, no, bro, honestly, I feel blessed, bro. Like,
that's good, bro.
Like people, when people quote my shit to me, like a lyric, like, you know, like you be with your homeboys, like y'all fuck with a song, you'll just say a line. People say lines to me, like that shit be the hardest shit to me, like. When people come up to me, they be like, it's a done deal when you put it like that, man. They come and call CEO, like anything like that. Sure. Like that make you feel good. That reminds you of why you doing it. Like you doing it for yourself, but like you want people to listen to this. You want people to be fucking with that shit. So like Yeah, that shit just be feeling good. That
Yeah,
those little things
feel.
keep you going for sure.
Me, that's how it is with me, man. I been out chilling with Ty. You know what I'm saying? That shit.
Yeah, nah,
That shit feel good. You know what I'm saying? So man, you got any more interviews? Anything coming up? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I got a interview with Talk to Dude that just went.
Okay.
And then and then I got another podcast interview with this girl named wait, hold on. The podcast called Plain Printing, something like
So many out here, man.
On me, yeah, it's so many, like yeah. So I got that set up for next week too.
Sure.
But I'm just going around talking to people, popping out, and just trying to get my story out there. You know, see on the real, man.
You gotta stay irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell everybody. Stay irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? But man, shit, I pray for you on your journey, man.
Hey, appreciate it. Hey,
real
and
shit,
I gotta give you your flowers, man. Bro, you be opening up this space for so many artists, bro.
Man.
Like I see you doing your thing, man. Like for real, like I see you doing your thing. Like I said, gotta give you your flowers, man.
Trying, man. Y'all don't be understanding, man.
Yeah, man,
Shit,
for sure.
rain, sleet, snow, we here. You know
For real. It don't
had a
matter.
little accident on them, you know.
Hey, we gonna get here. We still gonna get that work in, man. You already know.
Understand, bro.
You already know.
2024 is growth, man. That's what I try to tell a lot of people, man. We ain't doing nothing but elevating this year. All the other shit.
Yeah.
For the birds, man.
Yeah, that shit last year. That shit
last year, man.
What you doing now? What you doing now? What you got to show for it now this year?
This the year.
Yeah, this the year. We're gonna make it happen for sure.
I appreciate talking to you, man.
Man, appreciate you, gang.
Shit,
Oh,
man.
God.
Hey, too late out.
Too
Man,
late.
y'all go get that.
See
y'all
you on the
tap
real.
in on my boy, follow him, everything, man. We lit.
Yeah.
We out, man.
For sure.
Yes, sir.